How can Chat GPT help with your IELTS writing score? In this video, I'm going to show you 6 key ways that you can use Chat GPT to help with your IELTS writing. Let's go. The first thing that Chat GPT can do is it can provide you with sample IELTS writing test 2 questions. Let's have a look at how this works. So we can ask Chat GPT just directly. So can you give me 10 IELTS writing test 2 questions? And it says, certainly, here they are. Some people believe that children should learn subjects such as music and art in addition to traditional subjects. So that is step 1. You can use it to generate questions for your IELTS writing test 2 on which to practice. Which brings us to the next part. You can ask it to write sample essays for you. The way you can do that is you can take a question from Chat GPT. Please give a sample answer. So as you can see, Chat GPT has written us a full IELTS writing test 2 essay. Now, the next thing you can do is ask it to tell you what score this essay would get. So here it is, we can see that it would be a band 7 or higher. And then it tells you need to address all parts of the task, present a clear position, support that position with well-developed ideas and evidence, and then it goes through. The response you've provided includes an introduction and presents the 2 opposing views as well as the opinion of the writer. Good command of vocabulary, grammar and sentence structure. It uses a range of vocabulary to discuss the topic and transitions effectively between ideas. There's a variety of sentence structures. So it would get a band 7 or higher. So that's a band 7 essay. What we can now ask ChatGPT is how we could make this a band 9 essay. So we could ask, what improvements can I make to the essay to achieve an IELTS band 9? So it's saying we can use advanced vocabulary and then it gives us an example based on our essay. For example, instead of using the word happy repeatedly, you could use words like contentment, bliss, or euphoria to convey a more nuanced meaning. It tells you to use complex sentence structures, show more awareness of collocation and register. This could include using phrases like material wealth, inner peace, and meet basic needs. You could ask for more specific examples. You could provide an example of a CEO who quit his job to pursue his passion and found more fulfillment. Also, use strong transitions. Effective transitions could help make your essay more cohesive and coherent. So it's taken the essay that it's written and it's given you ways to make it into a band 9. Then you could rewrite the essay yourself and say, how about now, ChatGPT? Is this a band 9 now? Or is this a band 7 now, if that's what you're aiming for? You can even ask ChatGPT for sentence by sentence feedback on your essay. So you can take an essay you've written and write, can you please give me sentence by sentence feedback on the following IELTS writing task 2 response. Paste it in. And then ChatGPT will go through your essay, sentence by sentence, giving feedback on whether it's good or bad or how you can improve. Let's have a look at what it says. The first sentence is a good introduction to the topic, but it could be stronger if you include a thesis statement that clearly presents your position to the issue. The second sentence is unnecessary and can be removed to make your introduction more concise. And then it goes through the paragraphs. It says you could use a stronger concluding sentence that summarises your main points and leaves a lasting impression on the reader. Pretty good. I think I'm going to be out of a job. Okay, so it says the first sentence is a good introduction to the topic, but it could be stronger if you include a thesis statement. So here I've just asked if they can give me an example of a good thesis statement for the first sentence, and it's already started answering the question. This is awesome because it means When you get the feedback, you can ask questions and ask for examples. It's a really powerful tool. Although there is much debate about the role of money in achieving happiness, this essay argues that while money is not the sole determinant of happiness, financial security is an important factor for meeting basic needs and providing opportunities for a fulfilling life. This one clearly presents your position on the topic and provides a roadmap for the rest of the essay. It acknowledges the different viewpoints on the topic while asserting your own argument, which is exactly what you need to do for the IELTS test. So it can give you questions, it can write you sample essays, it can grade your essay based on the IELTS rubric, and it can even give you sentence by sentence feedback to help you with your own writing. Chat GPT is definitely going to put me out of a job, so please remember to like this video and subscribe so I can get subscribers to challenge Chat GPT. What else can it do? Chat GPT can also help you enhance your vocabulary in a natural way, just by having conversations with it. For example, you could say things like, can you give me some common synonym for, let's see, what's one that comes up often in IELTS? Schools. It says here are some common synonyms for the word school: institution, academy, educational establishment, learning centre, college, university. Okay, great. So can you use each of these in a sentence, please? And then after it's given you the synonyms, it will give you different ways to use them. The institution has a reputation for producing successful graduates. And for IELTS, you can note these down, read them, use them in your own essays correctly. You can ask for definitions for words that you don't know, or you could even ask what a good word would be to use in the essay. For example, what is a good word to show that someone is anxious and stressed? Can we use distressed? And it can be used to describe someone who is experiencing emotional or mental anguish due to stress or anxiety. And then it's even given us some synonyms: worried, agitated, nervous, apprehensive, and tense. This is going to put a lot of IELTS YouTube creators out of business because they like telling you some vocabulary, but now you can just ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT can also help with IELTS writing for your grammar. For example, you can put your essay in. So I've asked to correct the grammar of the essay. So it's telling me to use commas, and it's given me, instead of using this sentence that is in my essay, try this. Also parallel structure. And again, it's given me a clear example of my essay and how I can improve it. This is so valuable when you're preparing for your IELTS because it means that you'll be able to practice, get instant feedback that's personalized to your writing style, and then you'll be able to improve your writing for the IELTS test. It's also told us to use proper punctuation and capitalization and to vary our sentence structures. It really is valuable for helping with the IELTS rating. A lot of IELTS essay feedback that you can pay for online would not be as good or as in-depth as ChatGPT. So they're going to be out of business soon as well, which is good, really, because the feedback is not going to be as good as what the AI can do. That is how ChatGPT can help with your IELTS writing task too. I will put some questions you can ask ChatGPT into the description below so you can copy and paste them into ChatGPT if you like. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one next. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and as an online course that you can sign up for free in the description. Good luck and smash those exams with ChatGPT.